Do you have a system in place to capture qualified leads? Do you and your team have a way of capturing leads from prospects who are actually giving you permission to reach out? One thing I find very amusing about the insurance industry is you and I will both agree that this industry is built on relationships, right? We are in a relationship business, and we can agree that relationships are built on trust. Yet when it comes to prospecting, here's what we do. We go to platforms like ZoomInfo and MyEdge, and we buy huge lists of leads from prospects who don't know who we are and have not given us permission to reach out to them. And then we go to work sending phone call after phone call and email after email their way, hoping they do business with us. How does that build a relationship and a trust? It doesn't. You see, you have to have a system of generating and capturing good leads. How do you do that? There's two ways I love to do it. Number one, you got to do it through email. You have to have a way of capturing good email leads. Lead generators are a way you can capture leads from prospects who are giving you permission to reach out to them, to send them emails, inform them. How do you do that? You do that through webinars. You could do that through PDFs, white papers, videos. Lead generators are a form of lead capture where the prospect is giving you permission to reach out to them. You can do the same thing on social media. When you send a LinkedIn request, connection request, to a LinkedIn prospect and they accept, that's a captured lead. Now, I'm not recommending you turn around and immediately send them a message to say, please take a meeting with me. No, let your content do the talking. If they're watching your content, they're going to recognize who you are, and over time, they're going to resonate with the content, and when they're ready to buy, you're the one they're going to reach out to. The same holds true with your email. So I ask you, what are you doing to build a system to capture qualified leads? As we head into 2023, if your team does not have a system of doing this, you are behind the 8 ball. You have to figure out how you and your team can capture qualified leads through emails, through webinars, through social media, heck, through your website, so that you can have a list of prospects who are giving you permission to reach out to them, to drip good content on them. I would much rather have a list of 100 qualified prospects than a list of 1,000 unqualified who don't know who we are and have not given us permission to reach out to them. So think about that. It's not about the size of the list, it's about the quality of the list. And your team has to figure out how you are going to build a system of capturing qualified leads heading into 2023. Because if you can do it, it's going to be easier to bring people in your pipeline who already know you, like you, and trust you, which makes it easier for you and your team to win business.